with the party sailing to Logtown, uh, doing some shopping, found a dirty bird, got some goggles, and Iskari found a really cool sword but cut off her hand, put on a prosthetic.
It got really out of hand.
It got really out of hand. And then the party split up after finding Daddy the father in a bar, getting some new crewmates, Izzy and Miss Clearwater, and the rest of the crew went back to the ship, and Erling and Penala went to Oh My Cod, local inn and tavern, where Penala proceeded to belittle a begrudged patron's manhood. He threw down a note at her feet as he went upstairs. Erling had some muscles, and then Erling and Penala went upstairs to investigate, and they heard strenuous voice, and they peeked in the room. They did not see anything, but they heard a voice within the room. So that's where we're going to pick up.
So,
we all good? We all good? Clear on that?
I mean, are we ever really good in this life? Truly.
I guess we're about
It might
to
help
find
if I
out.
wasn't muted.
Yeah.
I mean, I used all my hit dice last time, so I'm at full HP, so I'm doing all right now.
Good. Who wants to Jaeger Erling today?
I will volunteer as tribute. I attack with his cape.
I will give you access.
Is Erling on D&D Beyond? It's not, right? Because it was a third-party thing I found.
No, he's on there. I made a custom subclass for him, although I think he might have switched to the official release. I don't know.
Oh, the Eberron release?
Correct. He didn't really state, and I tried lining up his abilities between the 3 different artificers that we discussed, and I can't figure out which one he chose.
Yeah, well, link me his character sheet. I'll do my best.
Yeah, so you have access to it in Roll20 under characters, and it looks like he has everything there.
Okay.
It's a mess. Have fun. So we're going to start off with some initiative for Penala and Erling. Yay! And incoming music, so be prepared.
Do.
I'm muted. Okay, I don't have a token for Erling anywhere, so I rolled a 5 plus whatever.
Oh yeah. Let me move you guys to the map.
Yay!
I take it back. I take everything back.
Can I also take it back?
I take every decision I've ever made
hold
back.
on. That was all my fault. Let me put you on the map.
Oh, because you rolled a 3. Nice. Oh, hey, there's Erling.
Now for the real initiative rolls, because those ones were just practice ones.
1 higher. 7.
He doesn't have a weapon of warning in this game.
They
does
were
he?
just
What's his
stretching
hammer?
out, just stretching the.
Or axe?
What?
Oh, you already rolled it with advantage. Never mind.
Yeah, I think it's automatic. He's got his character sheet set up so it's automatic.
Oh,
How cool is that?
how do you do that? How do you make it automatic?
Oh, a natural 20.
Bing!
I
But now
always
it's gonna live.
All right, start the count. That's one.
All right.
I'm just going to do it on Discord. I think it. There we go.
All right. Let me get these guys. This guy's initiative put on here. All right. So we're gonna start off with Penala.
My turn?
It is your turn.
I close the door.
You close the door.
Well, Erling, this has been a delightful adventure. Let's get out of here. I don't like that noise. And Penala is.
Yes, I think that's a good idea, Penala.
Yep. And
I don't actually remember what you guys saw behind that door. What was it again?
nothing.
Saw
Just a
nothing.
voice.
Did Erling hear the voice?
You both heard the voice.
What'd the voice say again?
Damn that woman. I'll make her pay.
And I think it also said, so you've come to play or something along the lines of that. And I don't
Something
like
along
that.
the lines of that, yeah.
Yeah. So I almost moved at Kevin's speed, which was 25 feet. I'm going to move 30 feet. 30 feet. And are these, I should have asked this, are these the stairs?
Those are the stairs down.
Yep, and I'll take another additional one. An additional 30 feet using my dash action.
Okay. You see the door that you're standing next to slide open as you're moving by it.
Okay, I don't like that. Shit.
Does a 14 hit you?
It meets it.
So you see this door slide open, and there's a bandit there, and he slashes out at your ankles, and you are stopped in your place.
I'm stopped where?
You were stopped back at the door here.
Right, okay.
And I will reveal this guy. Can you see him?
Yes, is
Okay.
he the guy that I insulted his manhood?
He is not.
Oh no. Oh no! I told him to live a better life, right?
Yeah, you did. Which lasted all of about, what, an hour?
Yeah, well, I don't know. He probably could have gotten the job, maybe.
Anything else
okay.
you'd like to do, Penala?
So I was stopped right here. Does that mean that my dash I still have an action or no?
You would have used your dash at that point. That's 30 feet. So he stopped you as you were trying to leave his square.
Okay,
So
and
your action is spent.
I guess we'll just use my bardic inspiration on the bandit. No, on Erling. Only person here.
Okay, Erling, you're inspired. You hear 2 more doors open up. And this person steps outside. Boss says you're not allowed to leave. And he turns and does something fancy. Oh, yes, damage. 1 second. You take 5 points of slashing damage.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
And he reaches out a hand towards Penala, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please. A charisma saving throw.
Is he trying to charm me?
Hold on, let me double check. No, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Wait, is he trying to charm her?
No, it's not a charm. But you're fine. You're fine.
Do I know what he's trying to do?
I bet it was
Roll an
whole
Arcana
person.
check. No idea. He cast a spell at you.
Ah.
Or some form of ability. Alright, so that was his go. Let me add him to the tracker.
Anyone
here.
know how Erling's spell slots work?
Yeah, they are like paladin spell slots. They're a quarter caster or half caster or whatever.
Okay, so he gets 4 and 2. Okay.
Correct, yeah. So that was his go. Erling got a 7. So, Erling, I need you to make me an athletics check as you hear footsteps coming from behind you.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Okay. Well, he succeeds. So, from the shadows. One second. This man shows up.
Oh, Penala, can you believe it? We got the wrong door!
This guy looks very familiar to you two.
And just to confirm, he's that. Oh.
He's the guy that you charmed back on Dawn Island. And he is jacked.
What movie is that from?
Troy.
Ah! That's the guy that gets stabbed through the neck.
Yeah. He fucking dies.
Oh, hi!
And he's got Erling, like, in a chokehold.
I don't think this is how we need to solve our differences.
We'll worry about that later. And then with his offhand, he takes his warhammer and slams it into Erling's chest.
AC is 15.
25.
Oh no.
That is a little bit.
Oh, and you see this guy is abnormal.
If Ryan's character dies while I am playing him, I'm going to be pissed.
He's
Don't
going to be
worry.
pissed.
I don't plan on killing him yet. Erling takes 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
As this guy is large. So that's his turn. That brings us to Erling.
I guess Erling is going to try to escape the grapple?
Okay. That's a dexterity or athletics.
4. Wow, I am just rolling like amazing.
Do you really want Ryan's character to die? Yeah, 14 on the die. You don't get away.
That didn't work. Let me go. Bonus action cast Sanctuary on myself.
Good use. All right. Anything else?
No, that's all he has.
All right. You hear some more doors sliding open as a bunch of bad guys come out.
Hooray!
I've got my crew with me.
Oh
You see that
my
his crew is
god.
coming out and moving.
Penala, what the fuck did you get you guys into?
I thought it would be funny. Insulting.
Who's laughing now?
Well, I mean,
Can we put that on your gravestone?
I thought it would be funny.
Alright, so the guys at the bottom double moved. These guys, one of them can get an attack off on Erling. I need Erling to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sure.
Can I
no,
cutting
no,
board?
this is gonna be
If I roll low
grapple
again,
check.
I'm starting.
No.
I'm gonna roll my dice.
This is gonna be a grapple action from this character. So I have
It's
that's
the
a wisdom
same.
save first, right?
5.
What the fuck?
Well, I have to succeed on getting past sanctuary first.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so it's a wisdom
Sanctuary.
save of 15, right?
Yeah.
16 on the die. All right. So
fuck
now he goes
5.
to latch on, and you see that he's got a pair of what looks like stone manacles, and he clasps it on Erling's hand, and he's trying to fight to get to the other hand, but he doesn't quite get it. Erling begins to start feeling the blood being chilled in his body as he begins to get a point of exhaustion.
Oh my fucking god. I thought it would be funny.
That brings us to Penala.
Oh shit. Thing. 1 foot thick. If I cast fear, right? It goes into a cone.
Mhm.
Does it affect
It does
this
not
guy?
go around corners, so no, it would not affect him.
So it essentially, I'd
If
scare
you
off.
move, if you just move away from that guy, you can move right there and get him.
Yeah. Dang it. I'll take the attack of opportunity and move right here.
Okay, let's see. Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah. No, it hits.
You can cutting words that.
Oh wait, yes, I can. Can I?
Yes.
Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I'm trying to help her with that.
No, it's fine.
I am so bad at that.
Shush you.
That's right, Sammy. Save Penala.
Yes, Sammy, save Penala.
Okay, and if I cast the cone, Erling would be affected by it, right?
Yes, you would.
Yes.
Yeah, I have faith in him, despite rolling atrociously low. I have
You have to
faith.
roll your cutting words die first.
Oh shit! Oh no! I forgot. What was it again? A D8?
D8 for your bardic die.
I think
So
you
does
need
a
at least
15 hit you?
Yes, it still does.
All right, your speed is 0.
Womp womp.
So you do not move from that door.
Shit. Remember how horrible you were rolling at the beginning of this campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this guy brought back the curse. Can I cast Thunderwave?
Yeah. It's, what, a 15-foot cube from where you're located?
Yeah, let me... Vision a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw.
So you can hit one person either way. You can either hit the dude with the black and red armor or the dude that's been harrying you this whole time. Oh, he's got to roll damage on you too, by the way. Another 5 points of slashing damage.
For me? Oh,
yeah,
right,
when you
for
try
me.
to walk away.
Okay, and... So I can only choose one person to attack?
Well, 15 feet is only going to get either the guy that's in the room next to you or the guy that's just down the hallway.
I think the guy next to me, that...
Is it 15-foot cube?
Originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw.
So does that...
I think it's like a sound clap. Like, it's not going to go around a corner
Yeah, but
or
it's
through the wall,
15 feet across, right?
right? Yeah, 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. So it's either the red guy or the guy below.
So it hit both of them.
Yeah.
It's a cube.
Where's she going to put it? In the wall?
It originates on her.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it had to be on a face of hers and then it went out 15 feet.
No.
No, it's a cube originating on her. It's literally a clap that goes out from her.
Okay.
It should hit 2 people.
Sure. Let's go with that. All right,
Unless-
so...
Because that guy looks like he's outside. Oh, no?
It's probably around the corner. I don't think it would hit him.
No. I'll make a concession.
All right, so it's a 12 to hit. Is it a save or is it a...
Must
it's a
make
con save. Good.
Yeah, I haven't used this since I started. So...
Oh, they both fail. That guy dies.
Oh no!
And then this guy gets pushed 10 feet away from you into Erling, and he takes 15 points of damage. All right.
Does that knock Erling loose from the grasp of the big guy?
No.
Yeah, I had to try.
Well, I mean, Erling would take damage. Let's see. Have Erling make a dex save.
A dex save, you said?
Yes, please.
Oh, that's his card. I need Erling. 11. I'm going to use my inspiration.
There you go.
17!
All right. Beautiful. All right, so Erling rolls eloquently with the punch, or with the body slamming into him, and he gets pushed back 5 feet out of the grasp of both the bandit and the big guy, Mr. Powell, and he is currently free of the grapple. But he still has this stone shackle on one of his arms. Anything else, Penelope?
Hey, Nick knows what that is. Does Erling know what that is?
Make an Arcana check with Erling. Yes, he knows exactly what that is. He knows that is a sea stone handcuff.
What does it do?
It disables, it acts like being put in the sea, so it disables devil fruit users. It mimics all the effects of the ocean, the negative effects of being in the ocean for a devil fruit user while being in handcuffs.
How do they know?
Oh my god!
You guys are known pirates.
Yeah, but we... Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh no!
What, you thought pirating would be easy?
I mean, me, no. Penala, yes.
Okay, you still have a bonus action, Penala. Do you choose to do anything with it?
I think I'll drink a potion of healing.
You can do that.
What was it? 2d4 plus 4?
Plus
You
2.
you have greater healing potions that you purchased, 5 of them if I remember correctly. So that will
Yes.
be 4d4 plus 4.
No, I think I'll just use the smaller ones because I'm not that.
Okay, yeah, 2d4
So
plus
that's 2d4 plus 2. So 8.
So
And we could.
go ahead.
And we couldn't talk this out. Like, come on, dude.
I'm pretty sure you left talking at the end of the table when you taunted his manhood for about 10 minutes straight.
Yeah, that was my bad.
To be fair, it was funny.
It
That was
was.
hilarious. All right, that
Everyone
brings
in the-
us to the Black Gauntlet Draven.
Wait, sorry. Does it seems like do we hear the bar or the inn rubble downstairs? Does it quiet down and
No, it seems pretty loud.
oh shit.
People are still humming the tunes and carrying the tune of your song going on, talking about his poor manhood. It was quite catchy.
Oh, thank God.
You will definitely be remembered in this inn.
Yay!
All right, that brings us to the Black Gauntlet Draven.
You could just skip him.
I could.
You could.
I very well could. Yes, I could. He is going to... Oh, I know your kind. And I need you, Penala, to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
An 8.
I know you love the tunes so much, it's a sad thing that you're not going to be able to hear them anymore. And he casts deafness on you. You can no longer hear.
What? Well, that's just great. What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, great. We've got a deaf bard.
What?
Huh?
Should it just
Lar? Okay, well that was fun and flavorful. And he is going to use his movement to move up to you.
He could stop being a bitch.
Yeah, he could. Alright, that brings us back to Powell Rage. Alright, Powell's going to reach back out and attempt to grab Erling. I need either athletics or acrobatics from Erling.
5. Wow.
Alright, well, that was a 15 on the
The
die.
highest
I don't need to
roll
tell you
I
the
have
bonus.
rolled tonight is that Arcana check.
Alright, he is currently grappled. Oh, wait. I need to make a wisdom
I do
saving
still have
throw.
Sanctuary up.
Natural 20 on the wisdom saving throw. He's grappled.
Damn.
Oh.
And then his second action, I'm going to roll another wisdom check. 15 on the die. What's the save?
15.
All right, succeeds. Any I need one more acrobatics or athletics from Erling.
6.
All right, 16 on the die for him. And he slaps the other gauntlet on Erling's other hand, bringing him to exhaustion level 5.
Wait, what?
5? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. What?
I'm pretty sure you said you weren't planning on killing him.
No, kept him alive. The only one that's hurt him has been Penala.
Well, his hit point max is half now, so you did hurt him.
Well, yeah. Well, he chose to eat the devil fruit. That's his fault. All right, that's Powell Rage's turn. Erling, what you got?
Can Erling still use, like, cast a spell?
Yeah, there's nothing inhibiting him using his spiritual abilities.
Could he pull out a scroll?
Well, that's tough. His hands are
Could
bound.
he use his animated cloak to pull it out?
I'll say yes. It sounds like fun.
Okay, so he's gonna pull out a scroll of shatter,
Oh, shit. Okay.
and he's just going to...
How big is Shatter?
10 feet.
You gonna put it right there so you hit the big guy and the guy right next to him?
If he puts it right there, he'll hit all 3 of these people. right?
Alrighty. Shatter away.
But primarily, actually, you know what? He's gonna do it right underneath this guy. Because he
Okay.
wants to shatter the floor, and he wants this guy to fall through.
Oh, okay.
Because we're on the 2nd floor, right?
We are, yes. Alright, roll.
Yeah, he wants to shatter the floor beneath this guy.
Cast the Shatter so I can save against it. Alright, 15 con. Let's see here. That's actually a cracked die. Ooh. Oh, just short. That's a 14. He fails.
Yay!
And I will say, since it's just a wooden floor, that'll probably do enough damage to at least... I'll say it breaks it. So he takes 13 points of thunder damage. And he falls through the floor. He falls through the floor carrying Erling with him. Well, I guess he would have to maintain, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give him a roll to maintain as he's falling.
Can I use the point of inspiration that Erling has, like, to give him disadvantage on the roll?
Didn't.
Yeah.
He's got inspiration
Yeah, yeah,
checked
yeah,
on the
yeah.
sheet right here.
Yeah. All right. All right. So that's a straight roll for athletics for him. All right. Here we go. Single roll. That's going to be plus his abnormally large con. That is a 20 total. So he maintains Erling as they both fall through the floor. And they both take some damage. Alright. They both take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as they fall to the floor.
There's like a bunch of people in this crowded bar, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. And freaking Powell just crashed through a table.
Yeah. So Erling's going to shout out, and he's going to say, "Help! These pirates are trying to kidnap me!"
They're trying to kidnap me. Okay. That's Erling. Anything else? And I believe that negates his sanctuary because that was a harmful action, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
No, that's his turn. But he's gonna be yelling at everyone around him that he's being
Save
kidnapped.
me! Save me! All right, that brings us to
Go
the
get
bandits.
get help!
Get the Marines, maybe.
He does not say that.
Help in the city. That's probably Marines. All right, calling for the Marines. We'll get to that in a second. These bandits now encircle Penala. And they all just file in. Okay, so we're going to do some fun maneuvers here, Penala. These guys are going to swing at you with their swords.
Can I cutting words?
Yes, please do.
Oh no, that's a D6. What the fuck?
Well, the first one hits with a 16 on the die, so that's a 15, so it's still gonna hit you with their bonuses. Not bad. You take 6 points of slashing damage from the guy on your right. The next guy gets only a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, the next guy. Even less. So the other two bandits don't hit you, and these other two seem to be readying some form of action. Penala, your go.
At least I took care of the big one.
Yeah, no, that's... yeah. Thunderwave again.
Alright. Alright, so that's going to be all but the far guy on the right, correct?
Let me map this out.
15. Yeah,
Yep.
Everyone but that far right one. Okay. Alright, so I got 4 dice for the banditos. Alright, DC is 16, so that is 2 successes. So the guy to the 2 to the north of you succeed, and these other 2 bandits fail. Taking
What about
12
red guy?
points of damage. Getting there.
Oh.
This guy's dead, and this guy's dead. Now for the big guy. He succeeds with a 17 on the die. So he takes half damage? Half damage. Anything else,
fails.
Penala?
You know, we bought a ton of potions, and, you know, I don't think I'm being really selfish in using them. I'm going to drink another potion. So
Being
6.
deafened doesn't affect spellcasting, right? Just perception checks?
I think so. I mean, it doesn't...
Sounds
I
right.
just need a voice and...
Well, if you can't hear what you're saying, but I think
Well,
it only
I-
affects your perception checks. What healing potion are you using?
Just a regular healing potion.
2d4 plus 2.
Yes. Oh, did I just rolled 1d4.
That's correct. 7.
Yay. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Anything else, Banal?
I can't inspire anyone. So yeah, I'm good.
Alright, that brings us to Draven. He reaches out. You see him pull like a sickly curved dagger out of his waist, and you see a little bit of like black dripping from the edge. And he tries to make 2 slashes at you. Oh, ooh. That's 2 16s to hit.
Yeah, no, that both hits. I can't use a cutting words, can I? I can't.
You can.
You can cutting words one of them because you had your turn, so you got your reaction back,
Yes,
Okay.
so you can do one of them.
and you just have to use a point of your bardic inspiration.
Yep. So a. Haha! Only
All right,
one of them
only
hits.
one succeeds. All right. So you're gonna take some damage.
Okay, that's fair.
You take a whopping 4 points of damage. Rolled really low on his damage, but I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
A natural 20!
You feel like your collarbone begins to start going numb, but you're able to shake it off, like Taylor Swift. All right, that's his turn. All right, that brings us to Powell down on the first floor with Erling. He is just going to pull up his warhammer in 2 hands. He's going to stand up first, and then he's going to pull up his warhammer with 2 hands and just start bludgeoning Erling.
Help! Help me!
Okay, that's going to be a 19 on the die for a 27 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Okay. He takes 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to take another attack. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Uh-huh.
And, oh, phew, shit die. He takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage on that one. But he's currently prone and no longer grappled. Erling.
Is anyone in this bar reacting at all?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say, on initiative count 20, you saw people scattering and running out and calling for aid. And I'm going to roll a d4 to let you know how long it's going to take. Well, I'll know. Okay. All right. Yeah, well-known bard. Sailor Twift. Sailor Twift told you to shake it off. Okay, Erling, it's your go.
Does Erling have any health potions?
That's a really good question.
Oh yeah, he's got 5.
Well, there you go.
I gave one to Erling on the 29th of December.
I'm sure he hasn't used it since then.
Can he use his animated cloak to pour a health potion into his mouth?
Yeah, he has full control over that cloak. I'll allow it.
Okay, he's gonna use his action to do that.
All right, 2d4 plus 2.
Man, that doll is not pulling its weight.
Not today, it's not.
Ugh.
Oh, is that
And then
one on the counter?
he's gonna use his bonus action and he's gonna cast Sanctuary on himself.
Good use. All right, that brings us. Anything else, Erling? I know you're still calling out for help as you're getting.
Yeah,
started.
no, and he's just like, "Help! He's a madman! Somebody stop him!"
And you see everyone else in this bar is like relatively like commoners folk. You know, they work at the docks and they come here to rest and drink. So no one's really a combatant here, and so they're all considerably smaller than this giant of a man. All right, so that brings us to Banditos upstairs. They don't care about your shatteriness, so these guys are gonna move up with flanking, and these guys are gonna try to grab you. So we're gonna start with the guy at the bottom. I need you to make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Yes! I got a +6 on acrobatics. Let's see,
Nice.
23.
All right. Let's see here. No, first guy fails. Now we're gonna go to the guy on the top right. He's gonna try to grab you. He does not get advantage. Make me another
20.
acrobatics. 25. Holy shit. Yeah, he fails. All right, third guy. Same thing. He's gonna try to grab you. See if you can do it 3 in a row.
God, I'm getting tired.
Okay. Oh, this is a tweener. Hold on.
But you're still fighting!
Oh, yeah, you beat him. Yeah, you're fighting off all these guys, Penala. Not a single one was able to successfully wrap you up. So that brings us to your turn.
Oh God, what the fuck?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Thunderwolves!
Yeah. I can't move in between these
Alright.
people, can I?
No. Alright, pink die will be old Draven. Alright, well, one bandit succeeds. Oh wait, no, it's a con save, right?
Yep.
Ooh, no. Fail, fail, fail. 4 fails. Alright, 17 damage. You kill off all the banditos. And this guy takes his 17 points of damage and is thrown back 10 feet. Alright, you still have your bonus and movement, Penala. Oh, hold on. He has an ability for combat checks. Let me just double check. Okay. He actually succeeded. I had to scroll down to see it. I'm not lying. I'll show you it. He has advantage on his saving throws.
No, I trust you. I'm getting real
but he still
frustrated.
takes the damage.
Yay! How's he looking?
Let me see here. He is looking pretty rough. You would say that he is beyond bloodied.
Okay, I'm just going to yell to him because I still cannot hear. Let me just turn. Penel's going to be yelling. I think you should turn back now. I think that would be in your best option. I can't hear you. I'll take, whatever. I'm going to leave now.
Turn down for what? Okay. That was magnificent. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, you move 15 feet away.
That will
15.
provoke.
Yep.
Okay.
Does
He's
he
got
take my
this-
bluff?
No, he's gonna slash at you.
Of course.
Don't worry, you're alright. He rolled a 3. He missed with his dagger.
Okay, and then I'm going to take the extra 15 feet that I have left and move to the stairs. And I think I'll give a
Alright.
thumbs up to, like, hey, we're partying on good terms.
Right. Okay. Alright, so that brings us to his turn, and he is going to move 20 feet. $30 feet.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
And he is let's see. Yeah, he's gonna reach out one more time and say, "You're not going anywhere." And I need you to make me another wisdom saving
What?
throw.
What?
You can read his lips. You are held. You are currently paralyzed. Alright, that brings us to old Powell's turn. So you are incapacitated, can't move or speak. Creature automatically fails strength and dexterity throws. All the fun stuff. Alright. Brings us to Powell. You know, he's a raging fool, so he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Of was it 15 or 16?
15.
Alright, 15 on the die. Meets it, beats it. Now he's gonna try to slam you with his Warhammer two-handed.
Sure? He doesn't have a negative to his wisdom? Are you sure?
No, his wisdom is +2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a pretty fucked up monster. Alright, does a 16 hit him?
Yes.
He doesn't have shield or anything like that, right?
Oh, yeah, he does. He uses that.
Alright, what's that brings his AC up to?
20.
Alright. Takes a second attack, but he has to make a wisdom saving throw, beating 15.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. Bounces off the shield.
Ah!
Can't get through.
He has to attack somebody else. Make him kill a civilian.
Ooh.
Alright, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not even gonna roll damage, but I'm gonna roll damage.
Because
Oh,
now
no.
when the Marines show up, they'll be like, he's the bad guy!
He just swings wide, it bounces off the shield, and he just continues his turn and hits someone in the back of their head, and their head splat across
Oh,
the
God.
floor.
He's a madman! Somebody stop him!
Somebody stop him. That's his turn. That brings us to Erling's turn. Erling, what do you got?
Erling is gonna, I'm gonna keep fucking, this up. Erling is going to ready an action to cast Disguise Self if the Marines show up. But other than that, he's just gonna keep doing what he's doing.
That is, brilliant. I love that. All right, so he's readying for a Marine uniform, and he will change form. I like it. All right, Banditos are dead. Penala, you are paralyzed. But at the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw.
Yep, I'm gonna have to do it.
Still
fuck?
paralyzed. That brings us to Draven. My boss is really, even though you can't hear this, he's going to say it anyway. My boss is really going to enjoy having fun with your friend. and he takes the dagger and he slashes into you twice.
This is how I almost killed Ryan's character in my campaign. Old person?
Old
Stabbed
person
him.
is a bitch. All right, so that is an auto crit because he succeeded the hit. So you take 10 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You succeed. He's gonna hit you again.
Oh, come on! Ugh, god damn it. I don't have another character.
Does a 15 hit you?
It does. I have a 14. I can't cutting words him because I can't speak.
You're unconscious, yeah. You take 7 points of slashing damage, and I need another Constitution saving throw, please. The will to fight on. All right, that brings us to Powell, Mr. Powell's turn. He is not happy about this bubble, and he's going to keep attacking. All right, here we go. Wisdom saving throw. 19 on the die. Oh my god, I just rolled 2 natural 20s.
What the fuck, Lucas?
I am so sorry. My dice are very hot.
Oh no.
Wait, so that was just his one attack, right? So he
Yeah.
just got one crit?
Well, no, I rolled 2 natural 20s because he's
But you only
prone on
rolled
the
one
ground.
wisdom.
That was
You
one
only
attack.
rolled one wisdom save.
Yeah, one attack. But I rolled 2
Yeah.
20s on the dice. Oh my god. That is 20. Hold on, let me get his bonus. That is 31 points of damage.
Oh, Erling's unconscious.
Oh no.
You see him lean down, and he begins care for the body.
What is care for? What?
He is mending Erling's body.
Why? Oh my god.
Erling, I need a death saving throw, please. That's a
16.
success. Penala, you are still paralyzed. You can make another wisdom saving throw, please. You
I already did,
no
21.
longer paralyzed.
Can
That is
I?
the end of your turn.
Oh, God. Oh, great. Okay. Can't believe
Draven.
I should-
It's going to attack you again.
Where's
Another-
Rookie at?
Another natural 20.
Are
We're
you
all on the
serious?
boat still.
This,
Can I
this
just
pink
say
dice
I'm
has been hot.
unconscious? I'm unconscious.
Well,
Are you?
he's only doing D4s, so hold on.
I only have 8.
I know. That is...
Well, it doesn't automatically crit you.
No, it doesn't. But he rolled a natural 20. So that is only 6 points of damage. 2 1s on the dice. And I need another Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, Lucas. Who the hell is this guy? I'm sorry. I'm not.
You fall asleep.
Wait. How can I fall asleep? Aren't I?
Poison
Oh,
on the
is she immune to-
daggers.
She's immune to sleep, magical sleep effects, right?
Is poison a magical sleep?
don't think she can be put to sleep.
Quick, everyone take a break and Google it. This is very
Okay.
important. While you guys are Googling, I'm going to use the bathroom. Be right back. And I'm sorry, Ben and Amanda.
I'm
getting to you.
enjoying listening.
Elves don't need to sleep,
It
instead
says
they meditate.
magic can't put you to sleep. So yeah, I guess the poison can. You're not immune to the sleep condition.
Ah. Well, this has really turned for the worse. Yay!
But it was funny.
It was very funny. Looking back on it, no regrets.
We should probably text Ryan and ask him how attached he was feeling to Erling.
Yeah.
Maybe the Marines show up?
Well, wait. Okay,
No regrets. Not even one letter.
So, who casted Care for the Body?
The big
It
guy.
was a bad guy, yeah. But if he does die, we should just tell him that's karma for not being here. So,
Like,
that'll make
is
me
it?
feel good?
I can look this up. I have.
They're trying to kidnap you guys. They're trying to take you alive.
Okay.
I do have to say though, the fact that you guys just like 2v1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in almost one is pretty dope.
Oh God, I should be using Thunderwave more often.
Well, usually you're not surrounded like that.
Yeah, no, and I even thought to myself, oh, I should switch up my spells. I haven't used Thunderwave in a long time.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh God.
Can you go away again?
I'll take off my headphones.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's like Schrodinger's cat. As long as nothing happens.
Jeez. Did we find anything out?
Yeah, she's not immune to the sleep condition. It's just magical sleep, so the poison will work.
Oh, so if you would have tried to cast a sleep spell, I'm really glad I didn't use that. All right. So, on his turn, actually, we'll just go to Pal's turn. And he's going to attempt to stabilize Erling. He fails on his stabilize check. I need Erling to make me a death saving throw, please. Nice.
Oh God.
Why is it not a natural 20? Oh, he's alive.
So close. All right, Penala, you're asleep. Draven is tying you up. And then we go back to Powell. Oh, another natural 20 for Powell.
Wonder if any of those Marines are ever going to show up.
They're a bunch of pussies.
Actually, this is the round that they're coming in as he is mending Erling. Erling is stable. He got a natural 20 on his medicine check. And you see, for the scene here, you see Powell. Let me just get rid of this real quick. You see Powell picking up Erling, throwing him over his shoulder, and as he is walking out, his form shifts into a normal size. And he's got Erling over his shoulder. And by the time he makes it out to the hallway, you see the Marines coming in. What? We heard there's a fight here. Powell says, I've captured Erling the Demon. I intend to take him to your headquarters to collect his bounty. Oh, thank goodness. Is everyone else all right? And people are like, yeah, that man killed another man with his hammer. I'm sorry, it was collateral damage. He was putting up a good fight. Meanwhile, Draven is bringing Penala down the stairs. And the Marines say, whoa, stop there. Draven says, we are bounty hunters. We've come to collect on their bounties, and we intend to walk them to your headquarters to collect our bounty. This particular one is wanted by 2 people. And he throws out the 2 wanted posters. I intend to be rewarded, compensated between the 2 bounties. And the Marines are just awestruck at the moment. And they say, you 2 have to wait here until the captain gets here. They say, fine. But these 2 pirates killed 6 of our men upstairs. And they leave 1 Marine to stand guard, and the other, 5 go upstairs, and you see Draven, as the guard turns his back, Draven stabs him with the sleep dagger and puts him to sleep, and the 2 of them walk out, carrying Penala and Erling on their shoulders. So, we're going to head back over to the ship. 4X, Rookie, Daddy the Father, Izzy Grande, Madame Clearlove, Iskari, Rookie, what are you doing?
During all of this, I was in the crow's nest, and I was particularly looking out for Marine people, Navy people, the boat people. Did I notice all of the hustle and bustle just moments ago?
Make me a perception check with advantage. I went ahead and put that item in your little folder on Roll20. 16.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
You do see that there is a small contingent of Marines and some hustle and bustle coming from just beyond the marketplace. So if you look to the right, and at the city map, I have got the areas kind of blocked out for you. So you guys are on the mystery machine at the dock, and currently you see the hustle and bustle going at, oh my god, just past the market.
And I just don't remember, did Penala and Erling say where they were going?
No, I do believe
I think
that
I just said
Iskari just was, they said, oh, we're going to go find an inn or a tavern, I think is what you said. And Iskari was just not paying attention to them and was walking back to the ship to fix her hand.
Yeah, and I went to the ship because
whose fault is that?
Important reading material to look over.
We're having fun, right?
But, fun. Okay, I guess I'll just keep a closer eye on the area that I saw the Marines run to and see if I see anything worth alerting everyone and going to save our friends that I have no idea are in trouble or not.
Okay. So,
yeah,
basically, they got in trouble right around the same time that you guys had finished your attunements and things. So, you guys have been separated for a couple of hours.
I mean, if they were going to an inn or whatever, I mean, that's dinner, that's lunch, that's getting drunk, it's enjoying time. Who knows if they get a hotel
Yeah, and
room,
it's
you know? I mean,
beginning to
that's.
get a little bit past midday.
I'm cooking lunch.
See, so it's
Forex
like,
is cooking some
I can't.
something
You
on the ship.
I don't know.
Iskari's gonna be swinging her swords around on deck.
So elegant. Roll me an attack roll just to see how the flow and the feel of these two swords are going. So you're still trying to get used to that heft in your offhand. You're not used to using it. You're used to using it as a balancing point for your main hand when you're attacking with your two-handed sword. So it still feels strange and foreign to you. But you think that over enough time it's gonna work itself out. That muscle will start working better. The joints will start flexing the way they're supposed to, and you feel it coming along.
How is she using a great sword if she only has one hand?
She has a magical left hand now. You didn't see
Yeah,
this,
you
but
missed
let
the
me show you
time when
picture.
she decided to cut off her own hand for a gauntlet inspired by Cognar that gives her the ability to wield two-handed weapons with one hand.
I
I mean,
didn't make that item. He did.
Technically, you
I made
you did decide to cut off your hand. You just were like, "Hey, let's throw the sword up in the air and see what happens."
Yeah,
And that's
that's exactly what happened.
I'm just
And
okay. It's an
now
all-player
she's
server,
feeling
so
well rested. She has a new metal hand, and she is swinging a massive sword around on deck.
there you go, Ben. I showed it to you guys so you guys can see it.
And
So,
she brought 3 new crew members on board.
yeah, you guys got a major domo, a secretarian, and a lore monger. I can't remember what that one is.
Yes.
So after some time, rookie. yeah. Who wants to play daddy? I'm thinking Rachel. No response. All right.
Wait, what? My mic
I said who wants to play daddy, and I said, oh, I'm thinking Rachel.
God no. Oh, I
That's-
can't even
that's-
say his name.
You can just call him Galileo.
Ah,
Rookie, after another 15 minutes or so, you see that more Marines are showing up at Oh My God. And you also roll me another perception check with advantage, please.
22.
Beautiful.
We're getting better. We're getting better.
You see, off in the distance, a glinting coming from the courtyard.
I do love shiny. I'm interested.
And what you see is, with your enhanced vision, you see that there is a 20-foot tall, 30-foot tall execution platform that is in the middle of this courtyard.
oh my
Now,
God,
you
no.
as pirates would all know that this is the execution platform that Gold Roger was executed on. And you see that there is a large man shape, and you see that there is another man that is on their knees. And you see this glinting of what looks like a very sharp blade up in the sky. And you see it kind of the glint go away, and you see it come up, and you see another glint, and the glint goes away, and it comes back up.
Okay. See something shiny. I will go investigate because that's what I do when I see shiny. And
Right, Ben?
I will use my bird ability to fly above and get a better view of the shiny in the courtyard.
Okay. You can fly pretty fast. You can fly, what,
Yeah,
100
60
feet?
or
100 feet around?
50 feet. Yeah, if I move my action, yes.
So as you get in closer and closer, so you're flying from the ship, and you're flying to the courtyard.
Yeah, crow's nest, yeah.
So after about 2 minutes of flying, and with your enhanced goggles, you see Erling up on this platform.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
And you
Okay.
also see, let me reveal all this to you.
Oh no.
And you also see Penala is bound with her hands behind her back on her knees and gagged, and her head is being held up by the hair with her eyes being held open looking directly at Erling. And you see this large man taking this knife and dragging it across Erling's cheek, drawing blood, and it begins dribbling down his face. And he takes this knife and he puts it in the left shoulder of Erling and begins dragging it down to his left hip. Deep gashes.
Okay.
Again
Okay.
and again.
I want to try something here, but you have to tell me if it's okay or not.
Sure.
I have a mini-me that I have been thoroughly training, whose name is Cooper.
Oh, Cooper the parrot!
Can I tell Cooper to go get the captain? While
for
I,
sure.
Like,
For sure.
dive bomb these people? Right,
could-
get the captain! Danger!
Erling's in trouble! Erling's in trouble!
Danger, Will Smith. Or Will Robinson.
Danger, Captain, danger! Yes.
Danger
You can
is
inform.
going.
the
I have a
captain.
question. Did these guys magically acquire 6 new crew members?
No, those were not supposed to die, but they're all dead.
Those were not supposed to die.
Fucking right, Penala. Fucking right.
I was expecting
She
you to
went
just
down
go down.
swinging, man.
So you see Draven is just holding her there by the back of her head, by her hair, and just kind of like got his hand underneath her chin and forcing her to watch. And as you get closer, you begin to hear what he's saying. And he looks towards Penala as he's got this knife up to Erling. You will
Can I even
see
hear
what
this?
Yeah, the deafness has worn off. You will see what it's like to have those that you care about maimed and killed while you sit there powerless to do anything. And he draws the blade across the flesh again. How does it
I get
feel
it.
to lose everything you love? Slash. How does it feel to not have control during your friend's dire hour? Slash.
Okay, I'm gonna dive bomb. Attack his ass. If this time I'm there, I'm in the sky, I'm a flying bullet.
Okay.
Kill
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's a rookie! him.
So we'll say for the sake of this that Daddy has been able to acquire a cart for the rest of the crew. So for Iskari and for Forex to ride to get into the center of town. So you guys are going to be showing up at the edge of the map. Rookie, you're going to be about in the center. and I will reveal all to you guys.
Yeah, hopefully 4X is on the deck to talk to the bird, because Ascari wouldn't get that message.
I'm sure he would hear the squawking because his kitchen is right next to the deck where you'd be training. So, all right, let's get some initiative going.
Birds can be very loud if they need to be.
Annoyingly loud, even.
Very much so, yes.
Incoming music.
It's going to be a 15 for me.
All right, 15
20.
for
I'm
4X.
ready to pummel him.
I'm just like quitting on roll 20. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, change your color. All right, let me get these two guys added.
It's just some baby back bullshit.
Baby back, bitch, baby back, bitch. All right, rookie, you come flying in like a bullet. It is your go.
Okay, so I have a question because I'm not sure how this will work, seeing that Erling is technically unconscious, but he got me these really cool lightning gloves that I can strike someone with, but it uses some of his spell slots.
Yes. So that spell is stored within your gloves.
Okay, so
Not
I
that
can
he
use
has to
either of
maintain. If he were to put something that requires concentration, it's on you to concentrate on it. It acts like a spell scroll for you.
these. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because he was saying something about how it was like his spell slots, so I just
Yeah,
didn't know how
it
would work
requires
with him.
it requires him to cast the spell into the item, but he doesn't have to maintain it after that.
So if I do it, he can't technically cast the spell right now.
Yeah,
Um,
it's because it's just 9 of spell storing, right? So
essentially, yeah.
yeah, so you're casting the spell.
Oh, okay. I just wanted
Rookie's
to make sure.
casting it.
Okay, yeah. So I am going to fly. No, fuck. I can only get 50 feet. He's 55 feet away.
You're a monk.
A monk.
Yeah, step of the wind. Key point.
Okay. Yeah, I don't use that one very often. I'll do that. And. Yeah, okay, yes. So I will get up to him. Let me switch back to clicky mouse. And I'm gonna get to there. And do I get advantage because Erling's unconscious or no?
No, he's not threatening.
He could
Old
be.
Borgus. His name's actually
But I have lightning gloves, unarmed strike, and I would like to do that on him. Why didn't that roll? I thought I did.
So unarmed strike and add a d6.
Yeah. I thought I had it so when I clicked on that it did everything. But I guess not, and that's fine. So there's ooh, that's shitty. 14?
14 misses.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay. But I can attack twice. 21
One hits.
for 8, and then plus the lightning, which is the d6 for 4.
All right, 12 points of damage, and you have 5 charges left of lightning.
And
Anything
I'd
else,
like
Rookie?
to say something super smart ass, but nothing's coming to mind right now. So
Sorry to
You're a
drop in.
bitch.
Sorry to drop in. Rah! Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, 4X, you arrive at the end of the map and hop off the carriage. What do you do?
Alright. Well, the first thing 4X does is turn something to direwolf. Is that why the big wolf's there?
I figured you were going to. Here's your wolf.
Excellent. Okay. And that's an action, and then as my move, I can move 50 feet.
Well, it's not an action to turn into a wolf anymore. You're a moon druid.
Wild
That's
shape.
a bonus action.
Oh, even better.
So you
Okay.
do have an action to dash if you want.
I will absolutely dash them.
So that's as a wolf, 100 feet of movement?
Yep.
Brilliant.
There's 50. All right. There's my 100 feet.
All right. And that's it for 4X. We go to Penala. You are bound and gagged. Is there anything you would like to try to do on your turn?
Struggle to get out? I mean, I think that's what she's been doing. So, athletics?
Or acrobatics to try to
Yep.
escape? All right. Let me ask, which part of this restraint gag kind of grapple thing are you trying to free? Are you trying to free your hands? Are you trying to wrestle yourself away from him but still be bound and gagged?
Can I try to get the gag out?
Yeah, so with your 25, you're able to essentially dislocate your jaw for the gag to roll out, and then you're able to slam it against your shoulder to get your mouth working again. But that's your action.
Okay. Let me look at something. Healing word. Can I healing word myself?
It's verbal only, right?
Yep.
Yes, you can.
I'm going to do it at the 3rd level on myself. I'm sorry. Early.
Best use of it right now. 13 back.
13.
Nice. Good rolls. All right. Anything else, Penala?
Can I inspire Rookie? Because I feel like that's the only person I can see right now.
Inspire is a bonus action, so you can't do that.
Oh, right. Well, never mind. I'm out of options. I kind of don't want to move out of his vicinity. I'm just afraid of what he'd do.
I still
Okay.
do feel inspired if it helps.
Thank you. I mean, I'm very proud of what Rookie said.
All right. That brings us to Draven. Draven is going to reach out his offhand off of your face at the same moment that you're releasing the gag. And he's going to reach out towards Wolfex and then move his hand over to Rookie. And he just says, Bane. And I need you both to make me charisma saving throws.
Charisma saving throw.
That's not my strongest.
No, that would be a +0 for me, but
Oh my
That one?
god. You failed.
That's a
Thank
16.
you.
So you succeed,
geez.
Wolfex. Yeah, Wolfex, you succeed.
Oh wait.
yeah.
Oh, that won't help at all. Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
What do you got?
Well, I have that river rock that I can use once per dawn, and it's a +1 saving throw. So a +1 is still.
No, that gives you
So never mind.
advantage on one roll.
No, I wrote down +1.
Well,
Well,
no, it
Don't
gives you
argue.
+1 on saving throws, but it gives you once per day a re-roll.
oh, well,
It's
I'm gonna.
it's inspiration once a day.
Okay, can I use my magical,
Yeah.
possibly cursed river rock?
Yeah, go for it.
A 3.
Yay!
You're still baned, and then you feel this dark energy emanate from your hand again.
Jeez.
All right. So Rookie is currently baned. That looks like a good Bane emblem. All right, so Rookie, you have a minus D4 on attack rolls and saving throws until he loses
I'm
concentration.
already not doing so hot on saving throws, so you can keep that one.
All right, that is his turn. And then you see that he's beginning to emanate this disgusting aura around him in a 5-foot area, and it just starts seeping like sludge off of his body. And that's his turn. That brings us to the big guy, whose actually his name is Powell, but I have Borgus in there because that's the guy's name in Troy. And he's gonna turn around, pull out his warhammer, and slam twice into Rookie.
It's a goddamn butthole.
But
That's what he is. I told him to make a better life for himself. I thought that he'd enjoyed an hour of the good life.
15 to hit Rookie.
That misses. Unless Bane affects that somehow.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Rolling again. Misses again. I can't hit the bird. All right. That's the end of his turn. Iskari, your go.
Oh my god, it felt like forever. Okay. So the captain begins to examine her token and okay, yeah, we're good. All right, so she moves 30 feet to there. Iskari's gonna use her bonus action and cast Hex on this dude.
On Draven?
Yes, because the range is 90 feet.
90 feet. Oh, okay. Yeah, he is hexed. What are you hexing?
Oh yeah,
Like
I
checks.
always forget that part. I always forget that part of Hex.
Strength checks?
Dex.
Dex checks. Okay.
And then she's going to pull out her guns and she's going to shoot him twice.
Sweet. Ben, you're
23.
echoing, by the way.
Oh. Okay, she pulls out her gun and she shoots him twice.
Oh, yeah.
Does that hit?
23 definitely hits.
All right, and then the necrotic from the Hex, and then second Eldritch Blast. 15.
15 misses. Bounces off his armor.
That is the captain's turn.
Rookie.
Okay, I did not like what this guy did to me. That was actually the other guy, huh? That guy banged me, right?
Yeah. The guy in the black armor
Okay.
banged you.
Well, I don't like. either
Also,
of them.
is Bane a concentration?
Oh, it is. Yeah, let me roll a concentration check for him.
Yeah, you will, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Uh, 12 on the die. He succeeds.
Sucks.
Okay. Well,
ahead,
I'm
Ricky.
still not gonna fight him because this guy is like hurting Erling and he's unconscious. So, I guess I can't help him. I'll do unarmed strike, but I'm gonna use my lightning gloves again because I still have a few charges. I feel like he deserves it. 26
Definitely hits.
for 6 plus 6.
Nice.
He's lit up. Yeah, I can't do that. And then I hit him again because I can. So 17.
17 misses.
What? Oh wait. No, I'm not baned anymore, right? No, I am. So
You
that
are
should have
baned.
been the -4 on the 26, right?
You still would have hit with a 26.
Okay, just making sure. 17 definitely won't hit.
Definitely.
And that's my turn for now.
All right. 4X. Wolf X. Bring it on.
All right. Wolf X sees this person trying to mistreat Panala
Hmm.
and is not having any of that.
Have at him.
So I believe that gives me flanking.
That does give you flanking.
So,
But you have stepped into his aura of terror. So any attack roll you make or saving throw has a disadvantage.
okay.
Are
well
you
then,
immune to being frightened?
not to the best of my knowledge, no.
Okay, so you have disadvantage on the attack roll.
So I also have advantage from having an ally within 5 feet.
So
So,
straight rolls.
straight attack. That would be a. What's my attack roll bonus? There it is. That's a 17 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
All right, 2d6 plus 3. There's 2, 7, 10 points of damage. And he
Okay.
needs to make a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
All right, he maintains concentration on Bane, and now he has to make a 13 strength. 13 on the die, so he still stands,
But he's taking 10 points of damage.
but he's taking 10 points of damage.
All right. That is Wolf X.
All right. Penala. Also, Ben, don't forget we leveled up to 6, so if that affects any of your beast shapes that you want, just remember that.
No, I think I'm 6 on the thing, so
Okay. Wasn't sure if you wanted a CR2 creature or not.
that is a good point. I'll have to go look.
All right. Well, you can do that in the meantime. Penala, your go.
I mean, I'm liking my dire wolf, so
Well, yeah, just for future. Penala, your mouth is free, your hands are gagged, and you're still being held by the back of your hair. What do you do?
I'm thinking. I have to see the person, right?
What are you trying to do?
Okay, what is V and S?
Verbal and somatic. Somatic means you need your hands.
Okay. Can't I see what's his face holding my hair?
You can turn your head to look at him.
I'm gonna try to cast blindness and. No, wait. Can I see Erling?
Yes, you can see Erling.
Okay. I'm going to cast Healing Word at the 3rd level.
Okay. Erling is up to 13 hit points. But he is still at level 5 of exhaustion, because he's still in the Sea Stone Barrows. Oh, that was a really good Erling.
Yeah. I think I only have 1 bardic inspiration left. I think
That was your bonus action. You can viciously mock as an action if you want. I believe that's verbal only, right?
Yep. No, I need my hands.
Oh, you need your hands to do vicious mockery?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
dumb.
I think it's like I don't know. I'm making it into a play. I think.
You have to point the finger.
Yeah.
You gotta
with
like
my
stick
middle-
your finger on your nose and wiggle your fingers at the same time.
Let
Yeah.
me double check that, because that doesn't seem right.
Maybe your somatic component is wiggling your nose, like Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
No, vicious mockery is only verbal. I think when you pulled that spell in, that was the wrong spell. Or
Yeah.
the SRD. It is verbal only.
Okay. Well, I'll viciously mock the guy holding my hair.
Okay, 16 wisdom. Let's see what he gets. That's a 9 on the die. Let's see. Oh, just misses it. He fails, so he has disadvantage on his next attack roll, takes 4 points of damage, and has to make another concentration check. I've rolled out of the box like 6 times tonight, guys.
Maybe I should have disengaged and run away. No, I'm fine.
You're bound. Plus his con, that's an 11. So he maintains Bane on Rookie. But he's looking very hurt. Anything else, Penel?
No, I just insult him. Again, not his manhood, but I think his pride.
Pride, indeed. He is going to... What is he going to do? He is going to drop Bane. So, Rookie, you're no longer Bane. And then he takes this black aura that he's got going around him, and he lifts his hands up, and you see that there are 12 black blobs that circle around him as he casts Spirit Guardians.
I don't think I like that.
So that is a 15-foot radius. So everyone in there is going to, at the start of their turn, have to make a wisdom saving throw. And he is actually going to, dragging you by the hair, he's going to move away from Wolfex and move up towards the stairs around Penala.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You do, please.
Still, cancel out my disadvantage.
It'd still be a straight roll for you.
Okay. Ooh, that's going to be a 23.
23 hits. Okay.
18 on the die.
Roll some damage.
There's 6 and 3. That's 9. That's going to be 12 points of damage.
All right, 12 points of damage. 19 on the die for concentration, but he still has to make a strength save to be tripped, right?
That is correct.
Oh, DC is what, 13? He
13.
fails, so he goes to walk out and trips and pulls Penala to the ground with him as he holds on tight. But he is on the ground, prone. Oh, actually, make that attack roll at disadvantage. No, never mind. Straight roll. You were good. You're good. All right. That was his turn. He did his action. Okay. That brings us to the big guy. He's going to take 2 more attacks at Rookie. Can't hit the fucking bird. Broadside of a bird. Let's see here. Rookie, does a 14 hit you?
Will not hit him.
All right. He did his 2 attacks. Did not hit. Iskari, you're gone.
Iskari continues to run across the courtyard slowly. And she's... Oh, that guy's prone now?
He is prone now.
That's unfortunate. She's going to shoot that guy with her Eldritch Blast.
Yes. Pistols out.
22.
22
14.
hits.
12 force damage to that McAsshole.
You see it hit him, and it hits his shoulder, but he throws it back, and you feel like it didn't quite do as much as it should. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading the right guy here. Hold on.
Force damage?
Never mind. Wrong character. He took the full thing.
Yeah, he did.
All right. That brings us to anything else, Iskari. You good?
Nah.
Okay. So that brings us to Rookie. Yes, you can turn into a rhinoceros.
Okay. Now that Erling is 13 hit points, can I have advantage? Or no, because he's still bound. And...
He's not technically threatening yet.
That's fine. I'll take what I can get. Okay, I'm going
He
to.
also needs a turn, so Nick,
Oh.
can you roll initiative for Erling?
That's
The
definitely.
guy that just got stabbed multiple times.
Because he's alive now. So, all right. So right after Rookie, he will be up to do whatever minor actions he can.
And so that is a 21 since you said I'm no longer banged, right?
Correct. 21 hits.
So, and I will use the lightning gloves on that for the D6. Oh my goodness, if I can find it. For 4 extra.
12 total.
I'm
Nice.
gonna use a key point for flurry of blows. So I can hit him. Ah! 19?
19 misses.
Misses? God.
Yeah, AC
damn
20.
him. Ah, I hit him once on a vortex. That's great. Okay.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Tell me if I'm
anything
fucking up.
else,
I
Rookie?
need it.
I don't think you are.
Damn. Okay. Well, that was cool. Okay, that's what I've got. That was fun. That was exciting. I hit him
Alright.
once.
Erling. He's got 0 speed, but he still
Erling's-
has his mind.
Erling's cloak attacks this asshole. 11.
He gets advantage because he's flanking with Rookie.
22.
22 hits for 13 points of damage. Whoa. He's looking rough, guys. He's looking very rough.
Is that all you've got?
If I know correctly, he can make 2 attacks with his animated weapons. I think.
Oh. Can he?
I'm pretty sure he's been. Yeah, because he would throw 2
We
hands.
will-
22.
Yes, that hits.
Take this, you bald bastard.
Because he hit Panala with 2 hammers, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
All right. Anything else Erling wants to do?
Die probably, but that's it.
All right. So that's the end of his turn. Wolf X, your go.
Wolfix is gonna bite this guy again.
Oh, I need a wisdom saving throw, please. At disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, am I in the
You're just
bad
outside. of it.
guy range? Oh, cool. That's
Wisdom, that's going to be an 11.
All right, that's a fail. So you take 3d8 necrotic damage.
Oh, ouch.
Die.
So
You
this guy
take
has
14
the-
points of necrotic damage.
He's got an aura, I take it.
He's got Spirit Guardians going right now.
Okay, 'cause
And the
I thought you
aura,
said somebody did, but I didn't see where the area was.
yeah, so this guy has got a 5-foot aura. Let me see if I can put it up on him. Can you see the darker circle?
I do not know.
No.
How about now?
No.
Still no.
Can you see the green circle?
No.
I don't see any circles.
Okay, well that's dumb. I put an aura on there and you guys can't see it. That's really dumb. Alright, yeah, he's got a 5-foot aura around him that is this black
Lucas,
sludge that gives disadvantage on attacks and saving
Is it on the
throws.
GM? Lucas,
Is he on the GM layer?
is the aura on the?
No, it's on the token. It's not showing the token.
Well, either way,
And then he's got a. Here, I'll draw a circle for you guys.
with pack tactics, I think I still cancel out his disadvantage. So,
You do straight rolls.
all right, straight roll for an attack. Ooh, another 18. That's gonna be a hit. Okay.
Yes, 18 will hit.
7, that's 10 points. It was an 18 on the die.
Okay. Yep. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
All right. Let's see if he maintains concentration. Maintains concentration, 17 on the die. All right. So the red circle there is his spirit guardians. And the green circle is going to be his aura of terror.
Okay.
So if you're within the green circle, it's disadvantage on attacks and saves. If you're in the red aura, it's spirit guardians.
Well, I'm here to
Anything
kill
else?
him, so I'm gonna tank it.
Alrighty. That brings us to Penala.
What do I need to make?
Wisdom saving throw, please. That's a fail. You take
You
3d8
need to make him
necrotic.
suffer.
You take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Are you... okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
And this guy's grasping you by the back of your hair as hard as he possibly can. What do you do?
It would take an action for me just to escape that, right?
Correct.
I haven't used my bonus action. Okay. I'm going to attempt to yank my hair out of his hand.
Okay, so roll me a dexterity acrobatics. You pull free from his grip. Your
Can I
hands are
run
still
out?
bound, but you have your movement.
I'll move straight out. 25 feet right here.
Okay, move your token.
And cast and drink a potion of greater healing.
You move your hands from your back through your legs and pull them up and grab to the side while your hands are bound. Pop the cork and just guzzle the potion. Go for it.
How much is it? 44?
Correct. 44 plus 4. Ooh, good rolls. 17.
17. That was my bonus action. I'm out of actions to do.
Alrighty. Brings us up to Draven. He stands up. And he looks around. And he's trying to figure out who to target, so I'm going to roll a d4 here. He targets Rookie. He reaches out and pulls a black mote from the sky and attempts to hit you with a guiding bolt. Does a 16 hit you, Rookie?
They'll not hit me.
Dodge out of the way as this black mote comes over. And he is going to move over towards Penala, maintaining the sphere of yuckiness. And that is his turn. Old Powell Rage is going to attack Rookie again. See if I can actually hit this damn bird. Rookie. Does an 18 hit you? Sorry, a 20. Does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
All
That
right.
will hit.
Ooh, max damage. You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage. And And he's going to swing again. Misses on the second attack. Swinging wide. He's desperate. Iskari, here we go.
Iskari's going to see this guy giving them problems, and so she's going to keep moving.
Get
You
there
got
eventually.
this.
She finally gets to the steps. And then she's going to shoot this guy
All right,
twice
go for it.
in his rock-like face. Once my character sheet loads. Okay, there it goes. Does 26 hit?
Oh, yeah, 26 hits.
Good, because he's also hexed.
Oh, he's also... Oh, 20 points of damage. Oh, my God.
All right.
He's
Second
teetering.
attack. That was
Misses.
an 11 hit.
He doesn't need to make a concentration check, though.
Yeah, he does.
12 on the die, that succeeds. But he is teetering, he's almost dead.
That's her turn.
Alright. That brings us to Rookie.
Okay. I plan on maybe possibly really taking this guy down this time.
Okay.
For 16, which will not
You
hit.
have advantage now for...
Oh,
Now that Erling is up in the
I
fray,
do?
causing a ruckus. 22
okay.
hits.
So that one was 22 for 8.
That hits.
And I will do the lightning gloves for an additional d6.
Third charge for additional 1.
And then for my second hit,
That
17.
misses.
No. I'll use a key point to do flurry of blows for 15 and 24, which will
24
hit
hits.
using another charge for 4.
He looks like he's on his last legs as well.
And that's all I've got.
Erling, bring redemption to yourself. Vengeance will be yours.
Right, that's my job. I'm playing Erling.
Yes.
Erling's animated cloak is gonna attack Baldy
Go for it, Erling.
once his character sheet loads. 'Cause
I'm so
I
sorry. Nick.
accidentally had hit back on roll 20.
Oh, no.
Okay, and with advantage, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 23,
23 hits. 6 points of damage. Still alive, but barely there.
26.
How does Erling want to do this?
Yes.
Erling's cloak just like wraps around this dude's head like you
Doctor
know,
Strange.
Doctor Strange, and then this guy like is flailing around. He's like, "Oh my god!" And then like Erling's cloak like detaches from his shoulders, and then this guy just like falls off the platform into the fountain below.
Alright.
Snaps his neck.
Dead. Alright, anything else Erling wants to do?
He looks up at Rookie and he says, "Good to see you, Rook."
Alright.
Good to see you.
That brings us to Wolf X. I need a wisdom saving throw disadvantage, please.
Sorry, I was muted. That's gonna be a natural 1.
Alright. 3d8. Take 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Still kicking.
Alright. Go for it.
Alright. Well, Panala's no longer within 5 feet, so I no longer have advantage on this.
Disadvantage on attack rolls.
Well, in that case, I'm going to... whatever the D&D term is for disengage.
Disengage.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
Yeah. So you're using
I've been
your
listening
action
to too
to
much
back up.
Pathfinder.
Oh, I know, right?
So, disengaging back to there. Actually, let's go a little further. Back to there. Then as a bonus action, I'm going to drop my wolf form.
Okay. So that was your action, movement, and bonus.
Yep.
All right. So you're no longer Wolf X. You're just straight old 4X.
But on Forex's next turn, he has some rocks that he likes to throw.
boy. Let's see if we make it to that turn. Penala, need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
14.
That's a fail. 11 points of necrotic damage.
Fuck this guy.
And your first square out will cost you 10 feet.
Yeah. I'm trying to look at all the vision. Schematics. I'm going to attempt to blind him.
Okay. So that's a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
All right. What's my DC? 16. Here we go. 18 on the die. Resists.
Ah, fuck. And, I'm sorry. I'm drinking all of the health potions. I meant to use it for everyone. I'm very sorry. But I'm going to use another potion of greater healing. Or yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Yes.
greater healing. 4d4 plus 4.
Plus
So
2.
11 total.
And I still have my movement.
Yes, you have 20 feet of movement left.
To go down here, is that just another step? Or
It's like
is it a great...
5-foot drop. So, if you want to do it carefully, it'll cost you 10 feet to jump down there. Heedlessly, it costs you 5 feet, but then you'll have to make an acrobatics to have the damage. Which isn't a lot.
I'll acrobatics it.
Alright, roll me an acrobatics. Do something cool. You take no damage. You definitely
I'm
dodge
doing-
and roll with your hands bound. You tuck and roll like a roll, and you get out of the way.
Fucking...
So you still have
And-
15 feet of movement.
I'll run here. And over here.
You still have 5 more feet.
Yay. And over here.
Perfect. Anything else, Penala?
I used everything. I can't.
All right. He is... It's now his turn. Draven's turn. Okay. For his bonus action, he is going to cast Healing Word on Powell.
No.
At first level. Alright. Powell gets back. Let's see. Powell stands up. Or he's awake. Teetering and tottering. And for his action, he's just going to look out quickly at who he can target. It's not a whole lot of people. The one that's been fucking him up the most is Iskari, so he's going to cast Sacred Flame at Iskari. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, Iskari.
Aw, that's cute. Natural one.
It is cute. Oh my
I mean,
God.
it's sacred. Yeah, it's a little bit of damage.
Yeah. It's just 2d8. It's not that big of a deal. 7 points of radiant damage.
Maintain concentration on my hex.
Of course. Alright, that's at the end of his turn.
He doesn't move closer to me?
I guess he could. Yeah, why not? That sounds like fun.
I mean, he's been doing it to those two with the Spirit Guardians thing, right?
Yep, he's going to move in range with both you and 4X.
Good.
Borges is going to, or Powell, Borges in the tracker, he's going to stand up for half his movement. And he is going to run back up the stairs using the rest of his movement and swing his Warhammer twice at Rookie. He really wants to kill this bird.
But he keeps missing, so we'll see how well he goes.
19 to hit.
Okay, well, I should not be the shit talker here.
That's going to be 16 points of bludgeoning damage. 21 to hit.
Isn't that what he hit me with last time with 16 points of damage?
Yeah, he rolled really good.
Okay, it's cool.
21 to hit.
Yeah, 21 will hit you.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
I need this guy to die.
And you just see him.
Really bad.
He was.
And he's like, yeah, he's severely wounded. Iskari, I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
18.
You succeed. You're the first person to succeed on that. You take half this damage. You take... So that's going to be 13 half to 6. And a
Cool.
concentration check for Hex.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I'm worried at all.
Good.
Of course not.
Iskari
Go ahead.
is going to put away her guns and pull out her greatsword and her moon touch scimitar.
Okay.
Just gonna move to right here.
As you walk into his aura, just this black mist globules kind of crawl up your legs. You have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
Cool. She's gonna use her Hexblade's curse on him,
Oh god.
and she's gonna swing. Hey, how does a 23 sound?
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. I'm gonna roll the hex damage.
20 points
And
of
then-
damage. Jesus.
And then he also gets extra damage from my my proficiency is 3 now, so he gets 3 more damage. So 23 total on that attack.
Oh my god. Okay, 23. Jeez.
Is he dead?
He is almost dead.
Hey, that's a crit.
Is that a crit?
Yes, because I have my
218s. Roll your
I have
critical
my
damage.
Hexblade's curse on him. Right? You said it'll
That
stack.
expands your crit range, yeah.
All right. So let me roll some extra d6s here. So let me actually roll 3 extra d6. No, 4 extra d6.
My god. Plus all the damage dice.
So that's 22 plus 3 is 25 damage.
Plus... Oh, is that including your weapon damage?
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, he's dead.
Wait, how'd you get 4 extra d6?
Because I
Great
get
sword
2.
plus hex.
My hex damage from the actual spell hex doubles on a crit as well.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Oh, she chops his head off.
You just see him from neck through the body, and it slides off anime style on an angle. Now, I need
You know
to
what my
check
favorite
something
part
real quick.
about that was? I did that with disadvantage.
I know, 2 18s. Ugh, gross.
2 15s, then 2 18s.
So good. Yeah, I just
It
need
wasn't
to check
even the
something real
triple advantage thing. It was literally a disadvantage. Oh, that was great. Oh, I get something when this person dies. When I score a critical hit,
Your charisma
I regain
modifier.
hit points equal to my warlock level plus my charisma modifier. So I get 10 hit points.
quick. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this, but
Now that he's dead, I can move faster, right?
yeah, all the auras are gone.
Iskari moves to there. Oh wait, there. That's the end of her turn.
All right, that brings us to Rookie.
Yeah, I can't top that. I'd just like to pass. No.
Is big muscly guy dead?
Okay, big muscly
He is
guy is
almost
gonna
dead.
go down for real now.
Fuck him up, Rook.
I've said that several times, but I really mean it this time. Oh, I should not be at advantage
18
anymore. 'cause
still
he's
hits
not.
for 6 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, cool. I'm actually, just for flair, I'm still gonna use a charge of the lightning gloves, and I want to electrocute him, and I want him to be crispy fried chicken butt
Beautiful.
man.
You kick into him, and his chest just bursts in black cinders as the electricity charges through his body, goes up and briefly lights up his skull, and he collapses and slides down the stairs.
Yay!
Iskari, you feel as you had made that final cut with the crit, the silver veins that are connected to your arm begin to pulsate even more, and your vision goes red briefly, and you unlocked a new ability of the gauntlet.
Oh, I thought that had something to do with her cursed sword. I was like, oh fuck, now she's gonna kill
No,
everyone.
no.
Hey, we take chances here on the pirate cruise. You know, we eat weird fruit and we take weird swords, and
We split up the party.
this is the life we lead.
If everyone will gather around, I can heal you.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my
Oh
God.
yeah, no, definitely. Hey, 4X done.
Iskari's
What
going
do you
to look around and say, "Heal them on the boat. Let's get out of here."
On the boat. On the boat.
Iskari's gonna run up the platform and she's gonna grab Erling and take off.
Panala's
Okay.
going to get rid of the rope around her hands, right?
Oh,
Yep.
she's gonna before she runs off, she's gonna turn to Rookie and she's gonna say, "Search their bodies for anything valuable."
Loot the body.
Search the bodies.
Once Panala's hands are freed, she's going to cast Disguise Self.
Okay. What do you want to look like?
Oh, that's so many opportunities. Just someone she saw in the bar. Featureless.
Random civilian.
Random civilian. Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay, so Erling's fairly well beat up, right?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yep, but Iskari's like, we need to get out of here. Let's just get back to the boat.
Okay, well, I'm
Rookie's
going to
pretty
trust
bad,
that
too.
you guys can get back fairly easily. I'm going to turn into a riding horse and take Erling.
Oh, yeah, she'll sling Erling
I'm
on top
fine
of
There
you.
you
back.
go. Wow, awesome. All right.
Yeah, Iskari will just like once actually Iskari's gonna try to keep up with the horse as best she can.
Okay. So who's looting the bodies?
Rick.
Oh, yeah,
Tanara.
I'll loot them and then I'm gonna fly to the ship.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
19!
Nice.
Wow, I finally rolled decent, guys. It happened.
So, Rookie, you find that the Black Gauntlet Draven is a cleric of a dark order. So you see, like essentially like a pentagram holy symbol. He is also wearing some black chainmail, and he has a silvered dagger that was coated in some form of black liquid. Yeah, Erling's cloak is like the cloak from Doctor Strange. It just like goes back onto his shoulders. And then you look over the big bald guy, and you see that his muscles were his protection, and he just had a warhammer of exceptional make. Oh my god, I can't talk tonight. A well crafted warhammer, and they also have between them 61 gold pieces, 28 silver pieces, 56 copper pieces, and 17 platinum pieces.
Okay, but like the silver stuff, black chainmail, all that, can you put that in the chat so I can copy it down correctly and
Certainly.
grab what's necessary? I won't worry about sharing, the money loot part with the crew, but maybe the rest of it they might like.
Did you get the money amounts?
Yeah, I got the money amounts already.
Okay, good,
Thank
because
you.
I already forgot them.
In that case, it was definitely a lot more than what you originally said.
Probably. All right. So, the party is heading back. Rookie, as injured she is, flying back. Iskari is trying to keep up with the horse, carrying Erling, who's just drained. He's starting to look even more pale than he normally does. Penala, you're catching up, and you guys make it down to the docks
Quick question.
after some minutes. Yes.
Is my loot okay? I know I said that in the chat. I just...
Are you going to check it while you're running?
Yeah, it's my baby. Also Chomp. You know.
Okay. Roll me an intelligence check. Okay. you notice that at the bridge, where the body meets the bridge, that there's a small crack, and it seems to be emanating some form of light, which is not normal for your loot.
Oh no. I'll bring it up to everyone's attention for when we're on the boat. The
And
ship.
you also notice that the loot, for some reason, like where it meets the bridge, that rounded part, seems like it almost creased a little bit. So it's almost got like some points, like the bridge was kind of jammed into the body.
No! My loot! Okay. Small panic, but I'm going to go to the ship because, good God. What the fuck?
So you all make it back to the ship. Relatively uneventful, although you did catch many eyes as there was a tied up body on the back of a horse being chased by a one-horned, top hat wearing pirate and some other ragtag people and a bird that seems to be bleeding all over the streets.
Okay. Jeez. Mind your own business, people.
And which way, if you guys look at the city map, which way are you guys heading? So you guys were in the center. If you look at the center of the courtyard, that's where you guys were. Which way are you heading back to the dock?
We split up.
I'm heading back the same way we came up, because that's probably the only way I remember.
Okay. So I think that you guys would have taken a cart from the main thoroughfare. So you would have taken that main road that comes to the east and then down that large street. Are you okay?
I have the hiccups. Just
Oh, okay. I thought someone was dying over there. So you take that large road and then you take that main thoroughfare past the market, away from Oh My Cod. What about the rest of you?
I'm just
Following.
flying, so I'll go over buildings. I don't have to follow a street. I do whatever the wind takes me.
Iskari just tries to keep. Just ignore that. Iskari just tries to keep up with the horse because, yeah, Erling still got those handcuffs on him.
Yes, he does. Penala, are you just gonna follow the horse as well?
Follow the horse at a respectful distance, yes.
All right. Are you guys are you guys moving hastily through the city? Or are you trying to be nonchalant carrying a body through the city?
Penala's going to be nonchalant.
Iskari's fairly wise. She's gonna ignore Nick's hiccups and she's just gonna put up her hood, and she's just gonna as she's putting the body up on 4X, she's just gonna say to him, "Let me lead you. We'll just go quietly." And she'll take Erling's cloak and like throw Erling's cloak over him.
Okay.
And so kind of prop him up, like, so it looks like he's like, like riding the horse, and then Iskari's just like leading it.
Perfect. All right. Make me a deception check with Erling for his disguise.
Oh no.
Oh, with Erling? Can I do it with Iskari?
I know you're better at it, Nick.
Yeah, he's also got 5 things of exhaustion.
That's true. Yeah, you're disguising him. Go ahead and do it with yours.
16.
Okay. It seems adequate. It still looks like there's a body underneath a blanket on the back of a horse.
Yeah, she's like trying to make it look like he's riding it. She's just like wants to just like make it so you can't see his face and stuff like that.
Okay.
And like the handcuffs.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. So you guys are riding through the city, and there's some onlookers going on. You see whispers, and you hear whispers and things of that nature. Pointing, little kids pointing at the horse and the kind of bloodied visage hidden underneath the cloak. But you guys all make it safely back to the docks.
And I collapse onto
Well,
the
you're still
deck.
flying. Make me a perception check with advantage, rookie.
Okay. 16.
16, 16, 16.
Rookie,
We feeling it.
you hear out. You've got the high ground, as it were, in the sky, so you can hear a little bit further because you're not encased by the buildings, and you hear the sound of like a motorcycle, and you see a plume of smoke heading from Oh My Cod down towards the docks.
No, that's probably not good. I'm just gonna keep heading towards the boat, but if I happen to cross paths with it, I would like to get a better look, but I am very low on health, so I don't want to get close.
Okay. And a storm, as you're flying, you see that a storm is brewing, and it begins pouring in relatively fast and out of the blue. Coming from the ocean, you see these storm clouds coming, and the winds and the rain begin pouring, and you can actually see how much time you have before the storm hits you. You all make it back to the ship. And Rookie, that noise that you heard as you collapse, you look off to the side and you see what you heard from before. And let me get this image real quick. You see a man on a trike being powered by smoke in an internal combustion engine, which is very rare. And you see that he's got 2 cigars coming out of his mouth, just pluming constant smoke. He's got a bandolier on his chest full of cigars, and you see this strange weapon on his back, and he is riding straight for the docks.
Right, Captain.
Yeah. Yes.
Smoke, big guy, lots of cigars.
Rookie, get us out of here.
Storm incoming, bad storm.
Which do we want to face, the storm or the eerily looking guy? Can we bluff our way out of this, or can we survive the storm?
Rookie, is he a Marine?
DM, is he a Marine?
Yes, you see a captain's cloak about him.
Right, Marine.
Rather
Marine.
face the storm. Get us out of here.
Right. To the ships. Lower the sails.
And the rest of the crew starts actively moving and pulling up anchors and getting ready. And you start pulling off from the shore.
Iskari's gonna try to get those manacles off of Erling.
All right. Roll me a thieves' tools check.
Oh wait, can I assist her?
She doesn't have thieves' tools.
I have thieves' tools.
Okay. Roll me a thieves' tools check.
How do I roll that? Can I just?
It'd be a dexterity sleight of hand.
Yep.
You try, just won't budge.
Iskari will just say, "Keep working on it, Hisrod. I'm leaving him to you." And Iskari's gonna run over to the side of the boat and keep an eye on the docks as we pull away from them for this smoker guy.
All right, Ben.
Night, everybody. It's been fun.
Night.
Good night.
Night.
We were able to save Erlang and Panala, even if her
Yes.
loot got broken.
It's been good. It's been good.
It's not broken. We don't know that.
It can make it. It just needs to pass a few more death saves.
Guys,
Later.
Night.
Later.
So, you see as you're pulling away, this Marine captain, jumps off his bike, and you see that his legs turn into smoke, and he's flying out towards the ship as you guys are pulling away from the
No
dock.
legs.
He says, "You pirates, you're not going anywhere. White plume." And you see smoke just begins to envelop around the ship and starts curling up to the dock. As he's flying over, he lands, and you see these white tendrils begin to start encapsulating everyone's legs and tangling them. Oh ho ho. All right. Windwall. Straight up?
I think that's a good move.
Can I turn it towards him so that way
Yeah.
it doesn't? Yeah.
If he's made of smoke, it should just blow him away.
How many third level spell slots do you have left?
I only have one. I used the
Yeah,
last
she
one.
didn't use any.
Oh my god. All
This is the
right.
first third level spell I've ever seen her cast, I think.
Fear. No, fear. I cast
Fear,
two.
that's right.
I cast two healing words and at the third level, and I saved the last one.
Beautiful. All right. So he has to make a strength saving throw.
Yes. Well, if he's smoke, I mean, yeah.
He makes it. So it's what, half damage? You see this wind wall gush up from the ship, and you hit him directly in the chest, and you see his body cave in. And you see his body begin to start dropping, but where you hit him in the chest, smoke begins billowing out from his chest, and you see his form re-solidify and continue onto the ship.
For the love of
I
God,
want
not
to point
do.
out that this spell specifically, the strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay, specifically in the spell.
I know.
Oh my god. Why?
You know this guy to be a devil fruit. He took the damage and was able to reform around the wall. So you kept him at bay, and then he reformed and continued his flight. As he lands on the ship, you see the storm begin to start pouring over. The sky goes black. Lightning is flashing, howling winds as your ship is being rocked and shot from the tailwind that you have. And you see the smoke trails coming off the back of the ship. And he goes over to Erling. Or he goes over to, I guess Iskari would be probably closest. And he puts a hand on you, and you feel your body beginning to get enveloped. And then in a flash of lightning, you see a tall man in shadow with a green cloak put up over his head. and he grabs Smoker by the shoulder. And he says, "It is not their time. Let them go." And you see Smoker begin to start receding his smoke. And he says, "I won't stop following them. I'll chase them everywhere they go." The cloaked man says, "That is fine. They'll be strong enough for you when their time comes." And you see Smoker just recede and fly back to the shore. Rookie, you see him calling out to other Marines. As you guys take off, Iskari, another flash of lightning, and you see a visage of someone that you've talked to before. Your mentor, so to speak. He says, "Iskari, you've done well. You must continue your journey. Go back to the desert. Knowledge is to be had there. You have a long way to go and many more powerful people to face. You will find what you're looking for. I have faith in you." Another flash of lightning. The cloaked figure disappears. And then you all leave port and heading on what heading?
Towards the Grand Line, right?
Going straight to Reverse Mountain?
Might as well.
All right.
Can I roll another sleight of hand to get Erling out of these cuffs?
Please do.
And can we heal me a little bit too? I mean, Forex said he was going to do that when we got to the ship. That'd be really cool.
Penala,
Yeah,
you're able to get one hand uncuffed, and then Erling is starting to, you see the color flush back into his face as he's only down 1 point of exhaustion, and he aids you in getting the rest of the cuffs off, and he takes them off and throws them to the side.
Thank God. I'm so sorry. I thought it would be funny. I didn't expect him to have an entire crew.
Oh, I laughed a few times, I guess.
Oh my God. What the fuck? We're never going back to that port again, right? Can we never go back? Who was that guy?
Yeah, does anyone know who Smoke Man is? Is that normal enemy of people?
Roll
Smoke Man?
a history check.
Can we all roll history or just...
Yeah, everyone can roll history. This is like a pirate knowledge thing.
How's a natural one? I don't know Smoke
Dear
Man.
God.
I've never heard of Smoke Man. Smoke Man don't come from trees.
I'm frazzled.
Sorry.
That's Erling. That's Erling. That's
Oh,
not
Who's
Iskari.
about to
it's
say
fitting.
that's no
Erling.
way.
That was Erling. That was
Okay.
Erling.
The pirates. And
That was Erling.
What is-
Iskari literally cannot get that result.
Okay, what's Iskari, just for the hell of it?
Iskari wouldn't care who
Okay.
he is.
Of course you.
So Erling knows that is Captain Smoker, and he ate the smoke devil fruit. Turns his body into smoke. Now, this is the first time that you guys have encountered what's called a Logia devil fruit. When a person eats a Logia devil fruit, their body turns into an element. They have resistance to physical attacks. They have enhanced elemental abilities. And depending on the element, they can either be fire or ice or magma or electricity or light. In this case, this guy was smoke. And they're extremely powerful devil fruit users. And you know that this guy was a captain of the Navy with a very, he's very renowned within the Navy. Since he's been in charge of Logtown, not a single pirate has been able to set sail from the city.
Haha, except us. I'm sorry.
So, you guys have a couple of days to get to Reverse Mountain. What do you guys want to do?
Rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when there's downtime, Penala's going to cut her hair short, so that way it's not as easy to grab.
Oh, I like it. I got homework for you for next time we play, which might be next week. I think you need to find a new Penala image.
Oh, damn it. I'll just erase the hair.
That's no fun.
I can. I really like this picture. Okay.
All right, we'll
I'll-
keep it.
Yay! I'm sorry. I'm being difficult.
No, it's fine.
And I guess take a better look at my loot. I'm worried.
Okay. So everyone, you have a couple of days. So everyone heals up to full after the first night. Really, I expect everyone to just be dead exhausted after the day. So you guys rest for the night, and then the next day you go about your duties. Penala, you look over your loot. Go ahead and make me a performance check just to see how in tune it is. You start strumming it, and you notice that as you're strumming it, it has almost like an echo as you're playing it, which is not normal for a lute. But it's 100% in tune, considering the damage that's unfolding with it. It still seems structurally sound. It's just, it's beginning to harmonize with itself as you're playing it. Almost like every time you strum a chord, another harmonizing chord is played with each strum.
Oh, no. I mean, that's good, right? That's good. It still sounds good,
It sounds
right?
really pretty now. It's like, a really, really pretty version of your already beautiful songs, just a little bit different, but like the same, but like a good different. But the same, so it's good. But
I feel
different.
like you're just saying that.
It's the same, but different. It's the same.
It's fine. You just no, it's fine. You're
And Cooper's
fine.
like,
Well,
it's the
Penela,
same.
let me just
It's the
take your
same.
mind off of this. I have to show you something that I got, and me seeing you almost die made me realize that I shouldn't have hid it from you. I'm gonna pull out the book of no stories,
Volume 2.
What the fuck? Are there any articles in there? Are there any articles? Any poetry?
I specifically got it with the poetry, just because I knew you would like it.
Yes. I have all the songs and
And
poetry.
there's great poetry within this.
Great.
Great poetry. See, now you're not even thinking about your loot anymore.
No, I'll never play good on this lute again. It was from my mentor. I took it from him, but do I know why it's glowing? Is it still glowing?
You see
Is that
that
not
the
normal?
crack that was formed at the bridge is forming like a crescent shape.
What the fuck?
And it's glowing like a light silvery hue. And every time you strum the chord, you see that this crescent shape lights up ever so gently, like it's pulsating every time you play.
Do you think Erling would know what to do with this, rookie? Like, I'm so worried about it.
I mean, Early knows a lot. He really knows a lot of things. And it is glowing, and he's really good at glowing things. So maybe, yeah, that sounds really promising because he's good with the glowing. But I mean, it still sounds good. Still sounds good. Right, it's good. Yeah. Yep. Erling. But just about that book, it's you get to borrow it and we can trade sometimes, but that one's like for my keeping
But like, I need it right now.
well, I mean, not right now, but I mean, just don't run off with it and die or anything, because it'd be really weird looting your body. Speaking of looting bodies, here's the stuff I got. Yeah, you guys want any of it? I just picked up everything I could in a hurry. I didn't really look over it too hard, but they got this weird, pretty, shiny medallion. I might keep that just because it looks kind of cool, but maybe not unless you guys want it. And then there's this other thing. It's kind of shiny too, but I figured, we could look it over. And there's this hammer. Does anyone like hammers? Erling?
Probably
Erling detects magic.
He feels a faint bit of magic coming from the holy symbol, and everything else is just finely crafted.
And is there a detect magic on her loot or no?
Oh,
He does a knowledge arcana for the loot.
knowledge arcana for the loot. It seems that her loot has been affected by some form of arcane divine power, and he can't quite grasp completely what it is. But her normal loot has now been infused with magic.
Tight.
See, it's good but different. Yeah. Good, different but good.
Well, Panola, it's clearly broken.
Can I incite that bullshit?
Go for it.
I just feel like that's something he would. Oh no! I'm
is
telling
something-
you the truth.
it is
Look,
something you-
you can see right through it. It's broken.
Panala hits him. Like, as hard as she can.
Well, it might have some divine magic to it as well.
You asshole, you don't make fun of that loot. I mean, I know I almost got you killed, but you can't do that to me. Such a
Oh,
good...
I just thought it would be funny.
It was not. No one is laughing.
Oh, precisely.
Oh.
Yes,
Fuck
that's
you,
right.
Ern.
Those were your words.
I thought it would be funny.
So,
I've been...
go ahead, Rachel.
No, it's fine.
So what is Iskari doing for these next couple of
Iskari
days?
is talking to Daddy and making sure that she knows everything that she needs to know about sailing up Reverse Mountain so she can command her ship through it.
And he gives you what information he has, and Izzy brings out a large tome, and she pulls out an image for you. And I'm going to put this image on the screen here, just a minute. So many folders. Can you see that?
Yeah,
All right. So she pulls out this
looks
image,
like fun.
and she says, "There's there is a 300-foot wall on either side of this opening. The currents run to the wall and then underneath, so if you do not make the passage, then you are sucked to the bottom of the ocean. But if you hit the passage just right, it will jettison you to the other side, hopefully landing in the Grand Line.
Hopefully.
As long as the
Doesn't
ship
seem too
survives.
promising.
I mean, there's always...
Weren't we gonna go somewhere for like upgrades? Is that why we were here? Were we gonna go somewhere else for that special tree, oak wood stuff that was gonna make our ship stronger so we could actually make it, not worry about being hopeful, just being
Daddy said
certain?
our ship would be fine, and that we could find more of that stuff in the Grand Line,
Oh,
Yeah,
and
Okay.
then take it to Water 7.
Yeah, he said that the wood, like, there was no one here that could work the wood from the Adamwood tree.
okay. Yeah.
So he
we'd
said
get there first.
you can find
Okay.
more Adamwood in the Grand Line, and there's better shipwrights to work it.
Yeah, good. All good things. That sounds good. Good. Let's do it. Let's
Go towards
how
certain
fast I
death.
can fly away.
Hey, at least the sky will be above you, Rook.
That's right. Yep. Let's do that. And yeah, looks promising. Yep.
Alright.
I'm sure
Rookie-
nothing to worry about.
Rookie's in. Everyone else?
As long as I got the sky above me. Yep, we're good. It's not through a cave.
I'm in.
I guess I'm in too.
I'm in as well.
That's everybody.
And the rest of the crew is like, yeah, let's go to the Grand Line. Whoa!
Then off we go.
Nick, did you get my message I sent you in on Roll20?
About the weapon?
Yeah, about the weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, the crew of the Mystery Machine makes its way towards the entry of Reverse Mountain. And that's where we'll pick it up, probably next week.
Yay. Good God, that was fucking stressful.
But you survived! Yay! No new character.
Good stressful? Bad stressful?
I mean, it was good stressful. I was like, oh shit.
I told you it was like a 3. I mean, you certainly could have died, but...
You definitely killed 6 guys he didn't think you were gonna kill.
No,
Yeah.
So that
I thought that
pretty
fight
cool.
was going to be totally one-sided against 2 of you.
Yeah, Panala fucked some people up, man.
Well, I would assume she's been in situations like these. She knows how to get out, right?
I mean, Erling tried. Erling was getting close. He almost got out.
Sea stone handcuffs, man. That's the drawback of having a devil fruit. Slap those on, you're powerless.
But now we have a set, so we know other people's weakness too.
That's very
Yay.
true.
Yay! Smoke Man, not so powerful when you got some handcuffs.
Yeah, we just gotta get
Gotta
him
catch
on him.
We can do that. We can figure it out. We have disguised self. He'll never see us coming. We'll pretend we're beautiful women and jump on him. They'll be just like from one of the poetry readings we've read.
Oh,
Well,
I
I
think
don't
that's
know
in
if
volume
Rookie's
3.
read them. I don't know if Rookie's read them. I feel like she's reading it for a completely different.
she's only reading the captions and the pictures.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys.
Night.
Okay. Have a good night. See you guys next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.